Mute. Live chat. Excuse me. Hello. How are you? How is everybody doing? Let me get this mess out of here. Oh. Okay. What a day. What a day. Whew. All right. I woke up this morning to snow. Snow. I was not prepared for snow. Oh. And now I'm just running behind because that just messed me up. All right. Oof. You over there. You here. All right. Hello, Miss Francis. Hello, Mary. Carla! Okay. Good Lord. Now, seriously, I woke up to snow this morning. There's still snow on the trees. I can't believe it. I mean, we get snow every like 7 or 8 years. Last time we got a really good snow, though, was back in like 2012, 2011. Oh my God. There was like 6 inches of snow on the ground over most of Vegas, which is almost unheard of. Usually, like, you get snow in my area of town, and out in Henderson, and you might get some, like, all the way on the other side of town, over on the Hollywood side, because it's just a street. They call it the Hollywood side, because we live in a bowl. So, like, Henderson's here, and Summerlin is here, and the Hollywood side is over here. So, if these areas will get snow because they're higher elevation than the strip itself. But oh my God. Oh my God. Well, it's their fault then. Oh. Okay. So I made a video on this, and then Amy comes out last night, and I was talking to her about it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing now. Everybody's doing it." And I was like, "What?" I thought I'd come up with a pretty decent idea on how to take care of some issues I have, but apparently it's a thing. So I'm just going to tell you guys about it instead of posting the video. I make a project, and I make like 20 of them. Oh, let me get the sweater off. We'll just drop it on the cat. That works. But that's an exaggeration. I'd probably make like 3 or 4 of something. It depends on how the video goes. If I start to make it and the camera cuts out, or and this one happens frequently. For some reason, sometimes my camera doesn't actually record. It says it's recording, and it shows that there's a recording, but there's nothing in the file. So sometimes that happens. So I have to re-record. Oh, my hands are so dry they itch. So I'll have to re-record. I don't have my rings on today because my carpal tunnel's bothering me. So I will have made like 1 or 2 projects for the first video, and then I have to do it again. And what I end up with is this. Okay, so let me show you guys some stuff that's already posted, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We'll start with this one. Everybody remember this project? Pretty sure this is already posted. Let's see. Get rid of those. This one here with the little flip up. You know, you got your tuck spot, and then you have the little flip up. And okay, so it starts off this way, you know, with like, I do it in craft paper, just to kind of get an idea of where everything goes. And then usually in the video, you guys don't see this, but usually this is like taped up on my back part here. So I know exactly as I'm doing the video, you know, I can go, okay, well, score at 2 1/4 inches, score at 4 1/2 inches, you know, so I know where I'm at. So there's usually 1 or 2 of these. And then I usually make one that I can go, okay, today this is the project we're going to be using. So I'll do this one. Well, then what happens is I make the video and I start making this one and I get done and realize that there's something wrong with the video. There's no audio. Um, I forgot to tell you guys like the most important part, or I did it in the wrong order. There's always something. And then I end up doing the one that I show on camera. And so I have 3 of these in 3 different papers because I try to make this stuff out of, you know, scrap, my leftovers and stuff. So I have 3 of these and 2 of those, and that's 5 of one project. You know, I did something similar, did think about that, but the problem is that sometimes a project that I do is so far out that if I gave it away, I'd give it away, you know? Let's see, what is here's one. You know, this is not finished, but, you know, if I gave this away, I'd give it away. You know what I mean? And recently, I actually had a situation where somebody asked about something, and I showed something that I had a video coming out, but I showed it, and within 24 hours, I saw it on another channel, somebody who was in my stream, and they were like, "Oh, I just came up with this idea." And I was like, "Son of a," and it's not a big deal. It's not like it's not the same project that everybody else does. You know, it's just my take on that project. But it's kind of frustrating, you know, when you take something that hasn't been done in a while and you kind of recreate it and then you make a video for it, but your video is so far out. My videos, um, let's see. I just finished this project, and that's all I'm going to show you. I just finished this project. It's in post right now, production. So I'm editing the video as we speak. This video will not come out until the end of May, beginning of June. That's when this video is going to come out. So if I show it now, somebody goes, "Oh, I can do that." And then the thing that I did that was really cool doesn't look cool anymore. So here's what I am going to do. I went through this and I picked out all of the stuff that's like I can use. And I sorted out the stuff that's, you know, a little bulkier. Things like my like that little purple polka dot folio that I made the other day. Well, I actually did the video for it, so I have another one. So I'm going to give that one away. So those types of things that I've already shown and I don't care about, or that, you know, is like a standard, I'm going to give those away. And I have a stack of those. But the rest of it, I'm going to do this. I have this Canon photo album. And it was in the shop. Matter of fact, let me make sure I took it out of the shop. Yeah. Okay. So I took that one out. Let me see. Okay. Checking, double checking. Got to make sure. Got to be sure that I pulled it out. All right, I did. Okay. So I pulled this out, and it's 12 by 12. It's spiral bound. It's got 40 pages in it. The pages are nice and thick. Like they feel like they're probably about a 22-point chipboard. And it lays flat because I can put it back because it's a spiral. I'm not going to do anything to the cover just yet so that I can do that. And I'm just going to start putting stuff in it. As I create projects, I'm just going to start putting them in here. And what I will do is I'll put the projects on the front, and on the back of the page, I can write down, you know, my dimensions and cuts and stuff of how I put the project together. So on the front, we'll put the projects, and on the back, we'll put, you know, how it happened. So I will, and I'll start doing that as the videos release, so that you know, and we'll do that, you know, we'll do that here. It'll be like, you know, the first 5 minutes or something. Oh, sorry, Mally. Hey, KK. Hi, Tina. So, you know, if it's something that's normal or that the video has already come out for, you know, we'll put it in, kind of thing. No sense in not putting it in. We can do this because that I did live. Let's see. Like this video's come out, so those can go in somewhere. This video's come out, so those can get put in. I didn't even do a video on those. They're just something I did. So those can go in. That's another one of those. We did the video on that, so that can go in. See, we got stuff. You know, I'm probably going to keep it to use it for reference. And you know what? I encourage you to do something like this where you have, like, do you know how many times I've done something and then I go, oh my God, I can't believe I've done this in forever, you know? And I go back and I do it again. So, and you know, like I did this, and I don't really have anything that goes with this right now, but I might have something that goes with this later. you know, so I can come back to this page. So I'm just going to glue this sucker down right now. Gross, you know. So I'm just going to glue this one in right now, and then I might come up later. I might find something that you know, works with this, so I can add it to the page. So God, this stuff smells. I don't know why. It's just PVA glue, but it's meow. It smells very gluey. All right, so I'm going to put this in. Hey, Christine. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, you know, put them away by the month and then pull them out. And it's not that, like I said, it's not that the stuff that I do that is, you know, original. A lot of it has been done. Like Hubbard says, you know, there's only so many freaking ways you can fold paper, you know, but there are some things that I haven't seen in the community. And, you know, I want to do those. But for whatever reason, you know, I'll do it. And then like within days. Okay, so I don't see anything else that'll go on this page right now. It's in the pile. Nothing. Because this is different. So, you know, it's got a different look. So I'm going to turn the page. We'll let that one dry. We'll move to something else. What do we got over here? See, I think this kind of goes on the first page, but there's no room for it. There's no room. Okay, so we'll start a new one. We're going to have to start a new page because that other one that I started with the type of stuff is already full. So, I'm telling you, I woke up to snow this morning. I even made a video, you know, a couple-second video of it. I'll post it so you guys can see it. Yep, I had snow in Vegas today. Snow. No, snow. Yeah. And then it stopped, and then I was sitting out there, and then it started again. I was like, son of a. That'll work. I can put this on here too. All right, so I need to make a pocket for that because I don't want to just, you know, drop it on there. Because if I just glue it down, then, you know, it's kind of stupid, isn't it? Yeah, forget it. I'm just gonna glue it down. It's not like I'm using it. I'm not gonna use it as a tag. It's bulky. This is just the For Me book, so I'm just gonna glue this sucker down. We'll hold it for a few minutes. You know, we didn't get anything really measurable. I think there's like a ½ an inch on the tree out there. That's about the extent of what we got. I just know that it was enough that the dogs went, oh, no, 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 no. We are desert dogs. No, no. Yeah, they came right back in. They didn't want to stay outside. This tag is curled. That's why I'm holding it down. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through, and like I said, I'm just going to put, what I've done as far as like this type of stuff. We'll put this on the page, and then on the back of the page, I will put all the measurements and stuff, or a link, like the link to the video or something, so that I can go back later and look at it and go, oh, yeah, that's how I did that. Because I don't remember 10 minutes from now. All right, so I'm going to close this up for the moment because these things need to dry. It'll be a big honker when it's done, I'm sure. And put those over there. Oh, hi, Candy. Hello, Vanessa. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if there is still snow out there. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Well, you really can't see it too well, but there's snow on the tree. That's what I woke up to this morning. Snow on a tree. That's a freaking apricot tree. We have fruit trees, not like, big elms that can hold the snow. All right, so we have like one. We have like one page done. But I'm gonna put it down here, and we're gonna use it. We'll keep adding to it as we go. Yeah. It's just stoof, I got stoof. Okay. All right. So Hubbard was very proud of himself. Hold on. So, I went on this adventure with the Hubs, and he's always trying to find me stuff, bless his heart. He loves the hunt as much as I do. So, one of the things that I've been looking for is this monster. Remember that monster? Yeah. I've wanted one of these because I have certain dyes, like the one that cuts the file folders, that, running it through my machine, I have noticed that over time, makes my machine make a clunking noise. Like, I've been through 3 Big Shots because after a while, my machine starts going dunk, 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 every time I try to run something through it. And it is a direct result, I believe, of cutting the thicker Big Shot dies. The Sizzix ones, the big thick ones. And so I've wanted one of these for a while, and most of these sell for about $60. And if you find them in the thrift store, the part that's missing is the little bed, that goes here, the little plastic acrylic bed. Yeah, this thing can be used as a weapon. So we were at the store and he found one in the box. And I was like, oh, yeah, all the parts are there and everything. And then I looked at it and realized it had never been used. The plate didn't have a single mark on it. This is from me. I showed Amy, she didn't even know how to use this. There's like one die set on here. It's a tag die because Amy had never used one of these and she didn't know how it was used. And so I put it in and I put a die on it and I just cut whatever die I grabbed and it happened to be a tag die. And it's never been used. Never. The foam is in perfect condition. The plate was brand new. The only thing that's missing from this is the magnetic adapter, but you can buy one. And this is so much easier to use as far as cutting the file folders, which is what I use mostly, than running them through my machine, because I can sit here and go, or I can go eat, done. So I've wanted one of these for a very long time. So I have one now. But yeah, these actually have become very desirable, because one, they're easier to use than the rolling one. They do have adapters, so you can use Thinlits with these. You can use embossing folders with these. And to be honest, it's just it's you can't screw that up. The handle doesn't fall off. They made the machines, now that we have that we roll it through, but did they really improve it? Did they? I don't think so. But yeah, he found me one, and the best part was I only paid $10 for it. Because it was like, I think it was $14, $13.99 or $12.99, and they were having a sale. So I only paid $10 for it. Well, they weren't having a sale. I said, it's missing a part, and they went, oh, okay. And so they gave it to me for $9.99 instead of $12.99. I said, yeah, that part's kind of important, and I'll have to replace it. It's like $20. It's like 25 actually, but yeah, I can sit here and I can do this all day long, and I'm so happy. Hey, Don. So it had the plate. It's brand new, never been used. And it's awesome sauce. So yeah, Hubbard's pretty proud of himself right now because he found this. See, he didn't let me get over in that section though. I was looking for books. And he ran. He did. We went into the store and I went, oh, look, there's some books. And we went over there and we looked at the books. And I was like, okay, I'm going to kind of wander down the because they had like a rack of books and then they had like the wall of books. And I was like, okay, we looked at the rack. I got what I wanted, and then I was going to go down the wall and then go around the back. And I always do the outside of the store, like half of it, because the other half I really don't care. It's clothes. So, but like they have like the row of books, and then they have all the shelves where they put all the stuff, and then they have like bags on the back wall. And then they had like a couple of shelves that way too. So I go in and I get my books and I start to go this way to look at the shelves, and he beelines over and he's like, I gotta find something. And he comes walking up to me. He's like, can you use this? And I was like, it probably doesn't have the plate in it. And he goes, you mean this? And he pulls out the book because he knows what I've been looking for. You mean these? And I went, son of a, yeah, you found it, buddy. So yeah. So, but I can get the other piece that I want, that's missing. And I don't know that it's actually missing because I don't think that I don't know that it actually comes with it. I don't think it comes with it. I think it's just the cutter. Yeah, I think it's just the cutter. And then you have to buy the other piece separate. So, we shall see. Let's look at the box. Yeah, it even had the box. Okay. It does not say what is in the box. Includes machine, cutting pad, and instructions. Yeah, no. Yep, so it doesn't actually include the other piece, but I'll get it. So, okay. Actually, it's easier with the carpal tunnel to just do this than to do this. But I'm getting the carpal tunnel fixed, so it's not a big deal. I just got to get the stupid doctor to give me the paperwork. Okay. So, where are we at? All right, so I'm going to be doing, let me tell you guys what I got coming up. I have some vellum stuff that I'm going to be doing. That's vellum and tea dye. Amy and I did an experiment to see if vellum would tea dye, and it does. Problem is that then when you iron it, it becomes a little crunchy. Not like to the point where it dies, but it does become a little rigid. It loses some of its flexibility. So I have some really pretty vellums, and I have more than this. This is just what I grabbed out last night. But we're gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing some vellum projects. We got that coming up. There was another one too. Where is it? Where has my project gone? Oh, I have the class. The class is starting this Saturday. I've already recorded the first episode, so that is going to be posted on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's 5 Pacific Standard Time. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 a.m. across the country, and like 3 o'clock in the morning in Hawaii. Okay. So that class, very, very simple, very, very basic. There's going to be a link to a different video in there, just in case you need a little extra help. And then I'll go live Saturday evening at like 5 in the evening. So it's 6, 7, and 8 p.m. and walk you through anything that's confusing or annoying or, you know, that type of stuff, you know. Okay. I have a new challenge coming out. And this one may not be for everybody, but so I have a new challenge, and this one truly is a challenge. Okay. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, got that. All right. So the way that this one works is and I haven't posted the video yet, so I'm just telling you guys in advance because it's going to be going up, I think, today or tomorrow. So like this little guy here, okay? You know, it's just a little notebook kind of thing. All right. And it's got this little cute cover. That was just a demonstration. Here it is. Look how pretty this is, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, it's gorgeous, right? Look at this one. Beautiful. Do you know what these are? Hey, Janice. Do you know what these are? Anybody? Thank you. Yes. Yes, Mary. Nope. Not napkin on vellum. This is a laminated napkin. It's laminated. And so you can glue it to stuff because it's got paper on the back. Right? Right? Okay. So my challenge is for you to laminate a napkin or several and make something out of it. And what we're going to do is you're not going to post in the Facebook group. You're going to email me your project, whatever you're going to give me a picture, and just one picture is all I need. Just one picture, and tell me what part of it is the napkin. And then I'm going to anonymously post them in my group in a random order, and everybody can vote on them. And whoever whoever gets the most votes is going to get a prize. I'm going to do this as part of like my 1,000 subscriber thing. So you'll have to email me whatever you come up with, a picture of it, and tell me what part is your napkin. And, like you can go, well, I made this little journal and the cover is the napkin. But, try to be a little more creative than that. Yesterday I was sitting here like gluing it together, and I was putting lace down the side and cutting weird angles, going, I can make a pocket out of it. Okay. So come up with something different. The challenge is going to start when the video posts, and it'll run for, I'm not sure, but I think it's going to be 6 weeks. And, we'll see what we get. I think it'll be fun. Anyway. So you don't have to use a hot laminator for this. If you want to use the clear laminate, the contact paper laminate, you can do that. And if you have the cold laminate sheets, you can use those. The thing with those to remember though is that, see where this is flexible? Those are not. They're a lot more rigid than this. So if you do use the cold laminator sheets, the sticky ones, just remember that in doing your project, you may not have as much versatility, okay? Because they don't do this. They certainly do not do this. But you can use cold laminate too if you want. All right. So that is my project. That is my challenge. And I'm going to be posting the video, so look for it, okay? That was something else I wanted to tell you guys. There we go. Okay, now what else? Yes, shipping tape works too. If you are courageous enough to put shipping tape on there and know that you're going to get it right, go for it. I am not that skilled. Hey, Kristen. Yeah. Well, I mean, the one I have the Scotch, the 3M one. And I think it was like $20. It was on sale. Actually, it was cheaper online than it was in the store, but if you show them the online price, they give it to you for that price because it's their product. So I have that. God, this weird weather, my skin is so dry. Yeah. I'd be like, okay, I got the tape. It's all laid down. I'm just going to put the napkin. I'd put the napkin down. It would be like, eh. It would be like, yeah. Okay. So, hey, is Francis still in here? Probably, Vanessa. I'll check. Okay. Hey, Francis, I think I found the one page in that Edith Holden journal thing that you would appreciate. I was doing a project with this stuff yesterday, and I wasn't even thinking, and I just I tore the pages apart and I took the front one off, just kind of, and I took the front one off to use it, and I put this to the side, and then like an hour later I looked down and I went, Francis, that's the one page in the book she'd absolutely love. I thought it was funny as hell. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to do that as a challenge, and it's going to be part of my, 1,000 subscribers. We are 60 away, just 60 away, guys, from hitting that goal. I'm going to take a little off the bottom of this. And once we hit it, I still need to take a little more off. I'll take a little more off the top. I'll blow up Hello Kitty. Hubby's got the explosive. And I can show it because people do it all the time. So yeah, 60 more. That's all I need. 60 more subscribers. Legitimate subscribers, not multiple account subscribers. That always irritates me, you know. All right. Hey, Valeria. So, I'm sitting here pressing this down. Where's my bone folder? Once we get there, I will blow Hello Kitty up, and we will give some stuff away. We will. We'll go out in the desert. We'll make some things go boom. It'll be so much fun. But, you know, I want to do some other things around it as well. So, you know, we'll do the challenge and see what people come up with. I was messing around with the napkins, and I was like, you know, a while ago, we all spent huge amounts of money buying napkins that we were supposed to use for all of these wonderful projects, just to find out that we really don't know what to do with them. Or that we have way too many of them and none of them match. Or my personal favorite, you had a plan, and somebody put a napkin on sale, and you went, oh, I need 3 of those to finish my plan. And so you asked for 3 of them, and they went, oh, I'm only giving 1 per person until we get to the bottom of the list, and then we'll go back to the top, and then everybody can have 1 more. Look, if I say I need 3 of something, it's because I need 3 to do a project, not I need 1 just because you want to make 50 cents. Or, well, some people make more money than that. You know? Sharing the wealth does not work if you're trying to make a project out of something. That's why I did it the way I always did it, which was, you know, if you said I need 4 of that, you got 4. You got in before everybody else. End of discussion. Okay. Huh. I don't know. YouTube is weird. Okay, I gotta get this out of here because this stuff that's below my desk just keeps falling on my leg here, and it's driving me crazy. There. Okay. Oh, ow, oh, ow. Oh, I'm getting old, guys. All right, where's my glue? Glue, 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 glue. Glue, glue, glue. Yeah, there was a thing, like, I don't know why, but well, okay, there was one seller who started selling napkins at literally a stupid price. They were, like, selling napkins at, like, 50 cents a piece, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And some of the ones they were selling, they were Dollar Tree napkins, and I get it. As you go across the country, not every Dollar Tree in the same town has the same stuff, okay? I have an ungodly amount of Dollar Trees in my city, um, and almost none of them carry the same stuff, okay? Um, hell, my Walmart's the same way. Um, actually, that cost me a lot of headache, but um, I watched all the Hobby Lobby hauls yesterday. There was a whole bunch of them, and I was like, I was in my Hobby Lobby yesterday. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday because I needed to get something, and so I was in the Hobby Lobby, and some of the things that people were showing that were on clearance aren't on clearance in my store yet. And I went and I asked because I went back and I went, "Hey, I saw that this was clearanced, in this place." And they went, "Yeah, but ours isn't clearanced for another like 4 to 6 weeks. We haven't even gotten that clearance notice yet." So one of the things that was something that I wanted. I saw somebody else hauled it. And it was like $4 and change. In my store, it's $17, and it will be that way for a couple of weeks still. But that's why when I do napkins, I do them for like 5 for $1, because unless I paid a lot of money for them. And I do have some napkins I've paid a lot of money for, but I bought napkins from a company. I think they were online. It was a regular store. And when I bought the napkins, it was because it was a regular store. When I bought the napkins, I at the prices they were asking for some of them, I assumed you were getting a whole pack of napkins. And then I got the napkins, and it was one of each napkin. 95 cents for one napkin. I would expect to pay 95 cents from an online, from a regular store, and it was a party supplier kind of thing. Um, I would expect to pay 95 cents for a pack of like 10 or 15 napkins. Got one, one napkin. I was mad. Mad. Okay. Start at 2 1/4, shall we? See, I don't pay that kind of money. That's stupid. But I was very upset about that. And I'm still fighting with them trying to get a refund because they're like, "Oh, we have a no refund policy." Bullshit, you know. Federal fair trade. You're doing business in the US, you got to follow the rules. I'm leaving that little shabby edge right there because I like it. You know where I tore it? I like it. Yeah, everything's going up. All right, so we're going to do these. Let me look and see. Oy, over here. In the drawer. Here we go. I have I think I'd rather do tea than coffee, though. I don't know if I have any of these in tea. Let me look. Well, poppycock. I'm going to say that's probably a negative. All right. Let's see. Had these for a very long time. These are going to be too wide to make. Well, maybe not. Let's do some. Let's see what we can do. I had zillions of these. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, no, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Get these straight. We'll get rid of that. How deep? How deep? All right, so 3.5. So let's get rid of the top first. Just that little smidge right there. It'll make it. Okay. And then 3.5. Let's see where 3.5 takes us. So let's do 3 3/4 so it sticks out. That puts us right about there. Get rid of that. All right. All right. I only need 3 of these, and I have 4. So, you know, we have one to practice on. So let's try this first. Open up. Thank you. Need my scissors. Where are my scissors? There we go. All right, we made it too wide. Remember, we're just messing with stuff right now, trying to get it right. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more off. Yeah. Let's go there. Welcome to my brain, people. All right, there we go. All right, so now we know what size we need. All right, let's cut these. Start on the other side. I like the numbers, but you know. All right. Well, you know, a lot of it too has to do with like what is trending. So in one area, you may run into a situation where like one part of the country has moved on. Like let's say New York. Okay, like the New York area. That area, like the Northeast, it's really big on St. Patrick's Day. So you might have a situation where they go, well, let's get the Christmas out of here. Let's get, you know, that stuff, because we need to bring in this stuff because that's what sells here. And then some places, it's not that big of a deal. You know, California, it's like St. Patrick's Day. Oh, okay. You know, other than little kids running around pinching each other, not a big deal. So I think some of that has to play into it too. You know,
New York, Chicago, Detroit.
we had you know, like I said, from one store to another here over Christmas, there was like everything was completely different. We went, you know, y'all know I bought a new Christmas tree this year, and we saw one that we wanted. We went into a Walmart and we saw one, and it was the only one they had. and it was the display, and I didn't want to buy the display because it was kind of wonky. And so we went to a different Walmart expecting that we would be able to get it. And when we walked in and they didn't have it on display, and we asked about it, the kid that, the guy that was working in the holiday section was like, huh? We didn't even get anything like that. What are you talking about? And we're like, it's a tree. And he's like, no, we didn't get it. And I was like, okay. So I think it really has to do with, kind of the area, even in town. I went one last summer. Hubby has grass in the backyard, and the neighbor that lives behind us, the other side of my wall is like a 14-foot drop. It's like 6 feet on my side, but it's like 14 feet on the other side, because their grade is lower than mine. And they have vines. It's a rental property, and there are vines growing up the wall. Well, the wall is leaning towards their side at about 2 or 3 inches away from the side posting, and it's a brick wall. It's going to go down. So when there was nobody living over there, the rental was vacant. Hubbard was like, go get some weed killer, and I'll just spray the top of the fence with weed killer so that it goes back. And I was like, okay. So I went to the store, and it was like $8, for the big gallon jug of weed killer. And I was like, oh, is this really what he wants? And my daughter, Alexa, she calls me and she goes, hey, Mom, is this what he's looking for? And I looked, and it was like $8.99 where I was at. It was clearanced in her store 10 minutes down the road for $1.49. I was like, are you kidding me? So I went over there and I bought like 6 gallons of it, because for that, it was 1 gallon in the other store. I was like, that's ridiculous. All right. So we have these little numbered tags that are, receipts. But, I've just got lines on both sides, so you can journal on both sides of it. So we're going to put this in and see. Yes, it's fabulous. Now we're going to, the top. Where's the, anybody know? Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I found it. Put these in. Oh. Oh, come on. I want it to be the same. So I want to punch them all at the same time. It's not going to be right. There we go. Okay. Now let's turn it over. We need to go a little deeper. Deeper. Right there. Okay, ready? Tip it that way a little bit. Tip it that way a little bit. Okay. Everybody collectively hold your breath. Here we go. And release. Yay! It worked. Okay. Which video for the 3-fold floppy thing? What 3-fold floppy thing, honey? I have like a million 3-fold floppy things. Was it a recent video? All right. There we go. We're going to work on that, because that looks like crap. This is not what we want to put in here. We'll work on it. Floppy things I showed in the beginning.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
This one? Is that the one? Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I'll get you a link, honey. Give me a second. I'll find it. La la la. La 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 la. Obi Toby. My channel. Rears. Let's go here. Hmm. Nope, not that one. The other one. Huh. Well, let me look. I know I did it a while ago. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Ha! I think it's this one. Uh-huh. 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 I think I actually did it as part of a live. I think so. So, I think it's part of this one. So I will send you the link and you can check this. And if it's not, then let me know. Okay. Then I will pull it out a little better. Yeah, I think I did this during the Neverland, when we did the Neverland journal, is I think when we did this one, the flippy thing. Because if the video hasn't posted, then it would be posting shortly, and I don't see it in the upcomings either. Let me see here. Look in the studio.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. Yeah, I think it was just part of that live stream that I did that. I don't think I actually did a video. Oh, wait. Found it. I think this is it. Okay. Check that one. I think that's it right there. My apologies. Hold on. Not working. Paste it there. Send it there. Why am I having an issue? Let me try over here. There we go. Hello, Sabrina. I can't chat in my own chat. Yep, keeps telling me there's an error. Okay, now it's letting me. I don't know. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tea dye these. I don't like the way, I like the look. I don't like the, so I'm going to tea dye these. I wonder if my favorite paper store has any of these into tea dye. Probably not. Never has what I need when I need it. Man. All right. So my brain is still working on this one. I'm going to get it. I'm almost there. I've almost figured it out. That it'll go in the book. So, yeah. So we're going to start putting everything in the book as the videos post. Which means y'all can't see the first page. This video is actually coming out, I think, tomorrow. This one's already out. This one's out. So, yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll just, write on the back what the video is. And that way when you go, that thing, I can go, you mean this thing? And you go, yeah. And I go, okay, hold on. And I can give you the stuff right there. So, yeah, I'm going to put, we're going to start putting, this on the front page. And then, how we made it on the back. I think that's a great plan. It's a great idea. And it's going to get everything out of the basket. All right. So once again, I have my 12 of 22 journal challenge. If you have not finished your journal, today's the 23rd. You have till the 3rd of next month to turn that in. To turn it in, all you have to do is just send me a photograph or two of it, a couple of pictures. So that we can all see it. There's no winner loser on this thing, okay? It's just a participation thing. So let's take a look. This month is personal choice. You between 4x6 and 6x9, between 3 and 7 signatures, and you have to have back in by the 3rd of the month. Okay. On Sundays, don't forget on Sundays, we're playing our Little Brainiac, Big Brainiac, True False trivia. Got to put this one in. Hold on. I just approved one. So let's see. So, okay. released a video today. I think it's Monday that it comes. No. It's next Wednesday that the video on that one's going to come out. Monday's video is a construction project. Yeah. So it's a little bit heavier, and but it's stinking adorable, and it comes out on Monday. So let me show you guys. I can show you because it comes out in a couple of days. Oh, go. All right, so Monday's project is a Memorydex storage box. So, you know, you can put all these little Memorydex cards in the box. And this is mine. And I'm going to walk you through the whole process on this, okay? How to get this all together and the lifts and everything. And this is Monday's video. So it's really cool. Between 3 and 7 signature pages. So one signature, either 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 pages in that signature. So this is going to be this is Monday's video, and you know, making a box to put your Memorydex cards in, and this was really cool because they come out and they go back in, and they come out and they go back in, and so yeah, and it'll fit a lot. So we're going to be doing that. That's Monday's project. It's a construction project. See, okay. So that's Mondays. This Saturday is the Upcycle book journal that we're going to get started on. Oh, here we go. And moving into February, as you can see, we're fully loaded with videos. We're going to be doing probably, I think the Upcycled book is going to be like 4 or 5 weeks. Through that, we're going to be doing some ephemera and stuff that you can put in your book for when we get to the decorating part. That's March. April, we are completely loaded in April. And we're halfway through May. So by the time I finish up the 6 videos that are in, we'll be in June. Okay, so that's where we're at. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. I don't think there's anything that I'm particularly like you guys need to really look for. So let's see. All right, that I think is done. Everything in here. If there's something that you would like to see my take on, like a project, or maybe you watch a video and it's one of those voiceovers where they go, well, now I'm going to do this and now I'm going to do that, but they don't actually tell you what the heck they're doing. If you come across one of those, or you have one of those videos where they just go, and they don't give you any measurements or anything, and you're like, I want to make that project, but dang, you know, just send me a link to the video, and the name of the channel, and I will go over and see if I can figure it out, and I will be glad to do so for you. And, you know, we'll see if we can come up with a tutorial for it. And or maybe, you know, it's just a project that you've seen and you're like, I like this, but it's too bulky, or I like this, but it's just not the right size, or whatever. Let me know, and I will, hey now, I will be more than happy to reproduce it for you and give you your measurements and all that other happy hoo-ha-ha. Yeah, I hate that. Hi, Chris. So, like the box tomorrow. Well, Monday. It comes out on Monday. So the box on Monday. You got to figure out where do things go? How high do they have to be? Where do you need to? You don't need to figure that out. Just dimensions are in the description box below, people. Um, I'm working on getting the kits together for the folio class, which I don't know where the heck the folio is. All right, my daughter was here. She better not have stolen that damn thing again. Here it is. So the folio class, and we're working on that. I'm getting those cut, and so today I'm actually going to cut one from beginning to end to see how, minus the paper, to see, and do the whole process of labeling it and everything to see how long it takes me to do that, so that I can kind of quantify the amount of time versus cost. And so we're going to be doing that today. And I got those other videos I need to post. Yeah, no, I suck at clusters. We all know this. And a snippet, that's just my shame in duplicate, okay? That's just my ongoing shame. So so these are going to be available in next month's sale. So on the 7th of March, the kits are going to go on sale, okay? And I'm going to have a very limited number of them. And the reason I'm having a very limited number is because these file folders are expensive and I only have so many. So you cannot pre-buy this. So please don't email me and go, or IM me and go, can I get it now? Because I can't be there. Nope. It's only going to be in the sale. I have to do this fair. It's only going to be available in the sale. If you can't be there, get somebody to vote to bid for you on proxy. There's no bid, but you know what I mean. To buy for you by proxy. And yeah, so these are going to be available in the live sale. And if there is anything left, then I'll put them in the shop. The price for this is going to include all of the bits and pieces. Matter of fact, I have bits and pieces coming today. It's going to include all of the pre-cut, pre-scored pieces and the cut sheet and the class where we're actually going to assemble this together. Okay. So on the 7th, during the sale will be the only time, because I have to do it fair. So let me see. Do. Okay, so I think that's everything. I'm getting the sale together right now for the 7th. So like I said, I'm going to see how many of these I can get cut, and we'll figure out the price. So I haven't figured out a price point yet, including the class, I gave it to my daughter the other day and I said, okay, what do you think? And she gave me this stupid, ridiculous number. And I went like, no, oh, no. Like, no, like I could, but no. Yeah. Yes, 3/7/2022. That is going to be the sale date on that. That's going to be the release date on it. And I will know by then exactly how many I can cut. And yes, that's it. But I'll know how many I can cut, and I will know what kind of time goes into it. So I'll know what the price point's going to be on it. But, It's me. It's not going to be outrageous. Bye. See ya. All right. So Hubbard is up and he starts work in 30 minutes. So I'm going to go spend 10, 15 minutes with him. That's all I have for you guys today. Check out today's video. It's a paperclip thing. It's not bad. Yeah, go check that out. I'm going to get some videos edited, get some things posted up, and have it all ready to go. That's it. All right. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go and hit that red button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. That's 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 11, 12, and 1 across the country, and 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays, and starting in 2022, I have two different projects going on. One, well, I guess I now have three, but two different things going on. One is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. That's 12 topics over the course of the year, and it's one journal a month, and it's a single signature. I will put a link in the description box below where you can go and get more information on that. And I also have my free classes, which start for the second series, starts this Saturday, which is February the 26th, 2022. And that is going to be the Upcycling a Book cover. We've just completed the Little Golden Book. And they are basic journal making classes where you're going to be learning some very basic skills. And we'll progress as we go throughout the year. And we're going to do different books. So that's all of those. Until I see you guys again, which will be tomorrow. Stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.